technically you're fired, really. And I mean, the plane ticket thing, I guess, is a Jim Ross. I don't know if it's like a
Yeah.
part rib, part whatever, but
Well,
basically it's a
what it
firing,
was
right?
was yeah. Well, I'd already. Some people know whatever. I had showed up to a Monday Night Raw with an $800 cab bill, and I was like 10 hours late, and I was all drugged up and messed up, and so that was probably the nail in the coffin. And then they were already going to disband the nation because they were going to make the black gang, the Mexican gang, the white gang. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Which is what they did. And honestly, me and Wolfie's probably our spot was going to be the spot that the headbangers were in. The headbangers, Mosh and Thrasher. That was actually where me and Wolfie were supposed to go when the nation split up. We were kind of going to become, like the headbangers. We were going to go off with the headbangers and work, and Philip LaFawn and Doug Furness, off in that area and let them gangs be formed. You know what I'm saying? And because of the plane, I blame it on the plane flight and the taxi bill and all that stuff, and being messed up and passed out on the floor and all that. That we were fired in, but it takes another 3 months to work you out of the angle. You know what I'm saying? And so, but then when they came to us that day, we were working with the Eliminators in the main event of ECW, and then they wanted us to go out on this Monday Night Raw and get squashed by the Road Warriors in like 90 seconds, right?
Yep.
And so I'm no dummy, So I was like, oh, whoa, no, I'm not. We're not doing that. We're not. Let's go, Wolfie. We're leaving. We're not doing that shit. I'm not gonna give up my ECW run for these jackoffs who don't even have the balls to fire us. So we load our stuff up and we go to the car. We're leaving. But of course, we went to the Road Warriors first, and we said, listen, Hawk Animal, y'all are Hawk and Animal. This has nothing to do with doing a job for y'all, because some people's egos, and I'm like, listen, you guys are y'all are the Road Warriors. Nothing, enough said. This is not about doing a job for you. It's about the way they're doing us. They take the 5 plane tickets back, which means you take $3,000 back from me plus the bonuses on the pay-per-view. Whatever, you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's not okay with me. So we leave the building, and Shawn Michaels comes out, and he's like, Jamie, what's going on, man? I said, man, this is what's going on, Shawn. These jackoffs think that I don't know nothing about it. They're going to try to give me the old, if y'all walk out now, you can never work here again. Don't give me all that shit, man. My daddy made that up when he fired your sorry ass back in 1984. You know what I mean? I
Yep.
don't want to hear none of that garbage. I'm leaving because I'm not getting beat by these dudes and costing my job in ECW. So then Shawn says, this is what I will do for you, Jamie. I will make sure you get your money for the next 5 shows, for the Monday Night Raws like you're supposed to be if you go to the ring and do this job. And I said, 100%, I believe you. Let's go. Wolfie, we went back in the building. We went to did the little 90-second match with him, and loaded our shit and rolled on out and got paid for the next 5 weeks thanks to Shawn, because Shawn didn't forget where he came from. He knew that my dad gave him his first job, and he, and that's what happens with most of these people. They get these egos and they forget where they come from, man. Stone Cold never forgot where he came from. He did a show about 5 years ago with Wolfie. Wolfie was building the stage at the awards in Nashville, and Steve was there as the host of the awards. And he's like, where's them damn Dundee? So Wolfie gives Steve my number. Steve calls me and we chat for 2 hours. He never forgets where he came from.
Yeah.
He understands what it is to make $25 in a night, and it costs 40 to get there and back.